Let's explore the cells that power complex life. I am Georgia from Mentivia. Welcome to the intricate world of eukaryotic cells. These are the sophisticated building blocks that form animals, plants, fungi, and protists. Unlike simpler prokaryotes, eukaryotic cells are defined by their complex internal organization, featuring numerous specialized compartments called organelles. Let's begin with the cell membrane, also known as the plasma membrane. This dynamic outer boundary encloses the entire cell, acting as a gatekeeper. It's primarily a phospholipid bilayer, embedded with proteins, controlling what enters and exits, and facilitating communication with the external environment. Moving inward, we find the cytoplasm, the jelly-like substance that fills the cell, surrounding all the organelles. It's a complex, aqueous solution, primarily water, but also containing salts, organic molecules, and various enzymes. This is the bustling arena where many vital metabolic reactions take place. The nucleus is arguably the most prominent organelle, often called the cell's control center. Enclosed by a double membrane called the nuclear envelope, it houses the cell's genetic material, DNA, organized into linear chromosomes. The nucleus directs protein synthesis and regulates gene expression, essentially governing all cellular activities. Scattered throughout the cytoplasm, and sometimes attached to the endoplasmic reticulum, are ribosomes. These tiny non-membrane-bound structures are the cell's protein factories. They read genetic instructions from messenger RNA and assemble amino acids into functional proteins, which are essential for virtually all cellular processes. Next, we have the endoplasmic reticulum, or ER, a vast network of interconnected membranes. It comes in two forms: rough ER, studded with ribosomes, which synthesizes and folds proteins destined for secretion or membranes, and smooth ER, which is involved in lipid synthesis, detoxification of drugs and poisons, and calcium storage. Often called the powerhouses of the cell, mitochondria are responsible for generating most of the cell's supply of adenosine triphosphate, or ATP, which is used as a source of chemical energy. They have a double membrane, with the inner membrane folded into cristae, increasing the surface area for cellular respiration. The Golgi apparatus, or Golgi complex, is another key organelle composed of flattened membrane-bound sacs called cisternae. Its primary role is to modify, sort, and package proteins and lipids synthesized in the ER, preparing them for secretion outside the cell or delivery to other organelles. Lysosomes, primarily found in animal cells, are small, spherical sacs containing hydrolytic enzymes. They act as the cell's recycling centers, breaking down waste materials, cellular debris, and foreign invaders. In plant cells, a large central vacuole performs similar functions, alongside storing water and maintaining turgor pressure. Unique to plant cells and some protists are chloroplasts. These remarkable organelles are the sites of photosynthesis, converting light energy into chemical energy in the form of sugars. They contain stacks of thylakoids, called grana, within a fluid-filled stroma, where the magic of converting sunlight into food occurs. It's important to remember that these organelles don't work in isolation. They form an intricate, interconnected network, constantly communicating and coordinating their activities to ensure the cell functions as a cohesive unit. This division of labor and specialization is what allows eukaryotic cells to achieve such high levels of complexity and support multicellular life. From the protective cell membrane to the energy-generating mitochondria and the genetic blueprint of the nucleus, each component plays a vital role. Understanding the structure and function of these eukaryotic organelles is fundamental to comprehending how life, in all its complex forms, is organized and sustained. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to keep expanding your knowledge, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's the easiest way to stay connected and never miss new content. For even more free educational resources, head over to mentivia.com, your hub for videos, e-learnings, and articles across science, history, and beyond.